here in Middleyard, in this sleepy little village, the cottage here in the backyard, there's been some very strange goings on.
About 2 years ago, while visiting Dave and Liz, he told me of his plans to get a few free pints. It involved getting to the Red Hart at Orr, a pub run and owned by his mate. Just one little problem: how to get across a minor obstacle between Dave and this pub, the River Severn. First thoughts were of a rowing boat. Alas, the strong tidal flow and sandbanks made this impractical. Then, in a flash of inspiration, Dave had the solution: a hovercraft. I creased up laughing. He couldn't be serious. How wrong I was. Dave was serious. Buying a hovercraft wasn't on, so Dave, being Dave, who likes anything practical, set about building one from scratch. He beavered away for month after month, night after night. I watched with fascination as a plywood box took shape, then the engine mounts, and finally the two engines with the propellers. It was nearly complete, just a few coats of varnish and a PVC nylon skirt to be added, when, during static tests on the main thrust engine, a rag was sucked in by the propeller. It was all over in a flash. Blades broke off the propeller and fragments flew out of the cowling, damaging the engine, hurtling at horrifying speeds straight through the garage roof. All of this for a free beer. Raving mad, pal. Progress on the hovercraft was slow after the rag incident, mainly due to having to fit a new roof costing £100 on the garage, and repairing damage to the engine and propeller. But 18 months after starting construction, the time had arrived to put the hours of work to the test. Will it fly? A few interesting facts about this amazing machine. Lift is provided by an 8 horsepower Briggs & Stratton lawnmower engine. Full propulsion is generated by a Yamaha RD400, a 400cc motorcycle engine developing 40 brake horsepower thrust into a 720mm diameter 6-blade variable pitch propeller. Accessories include fire extinguisher, flares, CB radio, and just in case, some oars and a reserve fuel tank.
We're going to get 6. Right in the middle. That's it. Well, we can get a couple of us do the lift at the side easy. Just lift it, tip it on its back. That's all we took. No, not there, just all at the front. Yeah. Right. There you go. Right, watch your legs, people. Right, stop it, go on a bit further. That's about it. Right to there. No. Follow you, wouldn't you? Nice and healthy, Tone, in case I...
No, go and get the welly.
Yeah. I'll just try and bring that down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright, I'll just... cameraman.
Give the
Get
cameraman
the
a
cameraman.
twist.
Hi, Ray. I name this boat Windborne. God bless her and all who hover in her. or don't, whatever the case may be. I'd like to say a special thanks to 7 Rescue Squad, wherever they are. Right, which one's your helmet? In you get, Liz. In you get. Other side, love. Give it a little bit of throttle, Liz. Just a little bit. Okay. Who's next?
Ian, he's got wellies on.
Are you deaf now? What's she still laughing for?
Relief. Yes.
Is it that much fun then?
A little hard to control.
You've got to think a minute before, haven't you?
No,
There was only one problem with Dave's plan. By the time of this flight, his mate had sold the pub.